Hey my lovelies, thank you for joining me today. I'm so happy you're here. Today's pick a card reading is you versus them. So we'll be taking a look what's going on in your energies and their energies as well. I'll get as much detail for you as I can. Before we jump in, I will put a timestamp for the groups if you want to take a look at them and jump ahead. I want to announce a competition to win a copy of the Lumiere Tarot deck. It's a deck that I've designed myself from the heart in my studio in the English countryside. It's a very luxurious tarot deck for one lucky winner. Today it is open worldwide, so wherever you are in the world, you are welcome to enter the competition, and I will be announcing the winner in 2 weeks. If you haven't seen the Lumiere Tarot deck before, there's more information on my website, and then also a full walkthrough of every single card in the deck over on my Instagram as well. So do check that out if you want to be a winner and you want to win your own copy of the Lumiere Tarot deck. It's got a rose petal finish, so every card feels extremely lovely to hold. To go ahead and enter the competition, then just drop the word miracle in the comments and give this video a thumbs up, and you will be in with a chance of winning. Now, with that being said, let's take a look at the groups. I've got group number 1, the Star, group number 2, the Heart, and group number 3, the Raw Aquamarine. So take as much time as you need, pause the video if you need more time, meditate on the crystals, feel into which group is for you today. Remember, these are general readings, not one-to-one readings. So only take what resonates for you in your situation. But when you've made your selection, you can hit your timestamp. They're all linked in the description below. Hey my lovelies, this is your reading for everyone who picked group number 1 and this beautiful Star and the Dove Spirit card. So I sense that you have a very high vibration. I feel like you've got light worker energy with you. You may be a peacemaker in life, right? You know, helping people out, always seeing the best in people. That may be your character. You may be an introvert or just have a very gentle nature, like starseed energy is what I'm feeling from you. You may also be a mother or a parent, or just very nurturing, or be in a nurturing profession. The number 21 or 3 may be a sign for you here. I'm hearing olive branch as well. So perhaps between you and your person, I'm hearing make amends. Someone needs to make amends for a small error or a misstep in their behavior, or they feel like they do, like they want to apologize or clear the air is what I'm seeing. Let's get some oracle cards to begin with, see what's going on, and then we'll jump into your tarot. Right now, little things remind me of you. So they're thinking about you all the time. I'm just seeing, like, when they get their coffee in the morning, you know, maybe they see your initials or they hear your name and they're reminded of you, or they hear a song, right? This is it, next level love. So this relationship may be going to the next level, going from friendship into relationship, or from relationship into marriage, something like this. This is also an indication that this is a spiritual love that you have between you. This isn't like surface level. This is something that runs very deep between you. I'm going to draw a card from the Entanglement Oracle deck. This is a deck that my friend Lisa Lionheart has designed. It's so beautiful. I will link it down below if you want to check it out. Oh, I want to meet up in our dreams. So I feel like they're dreaming of you a lot. Strong psychic connection between you and this person, like really affecting each other's energy fields and emotions, right? They're thinking about you. They can't stop thinking about you. They're dreaming about you. You're meeting each other in the 5D or in the astral realm when you're dreaming. Very beautiful. Yeah, let's take a look at your tarot, see what's going on. Whoops, too many. It's too many. Jumping out, a lot of energy here. Oh my goodness. This feels like, let's see. Oh, I feel like maybe you met this person when you least expected it, is what I'm seeing. Maybe you were happy being single, right? Living your best single life, or your person was. It feels like you weren't looking for anything when you met them, right? And then this person came into your life and they've turned your life upside down, right? It also may be the case that one of you or both of you is very quiet, hasn't made an approach right now, is what I'm seeing. between you. For some of you, it could be that you're in no contact, that you're not talking right now, and you're hoping that that is going to change. But let's take a look. Yeah, 3-3 or 3-3-3 may be a sign for you. 3 is showing up really strongly right now. Is what I'm seeing. I feel like you may start a family with this person. You could have a family with them already, right? Is what I'm seeing. Very fertile. So if that's not something you're looking to do right now, be very careful. If that is a message that resonates with you. I'm hearing blended families as well. There's a lot here about being a mother, being a parent, creating something with this person. Okay, could be starting a business, could be creating a life together, building a house, starting a farm, right? Whatever it is. Working on something with them, right? Definitely strong energy that you could have children with this person, or you have children with them already. Virgo energy showing up strongly. Taurus, Libra energy as well is what I'm seeing right now. They see you as very nurturing. You take care of them, you take care of yourself, you take care of everyone around you, taking care of your kids, taking care of your extended family, whatever it is. It feels like you're looking after people, and they really see that in your energy. They feel very safe when they're with you, safe to be authentic, safe to be themselves is what I'm seeing. I'm hearing richness as well, like you bring a richness to their life in terms of experience, in terms of your energy frequency. We were talking about that you're very high frequency as well. This person's got something very significant that they want to say to you. They want to ask you to be their person, ask you to be out on a date, maybe ask you to marry them. That's what I'm seeing. Aquarius, Gemini energy showing up in your reading. They know that you are the one, right? Maybe that you're the one that they want to create a life with, start a family with. They know that you're the one. They feel like they met you in a past life, right? That you've been together in many lifetimes, and they're going to speak up about this, right? This is something they're going to be talking to you about, like within the next week, that is what I'm hearing, or the next few weeks. They want to say, I want to be with you. I want you to be my person. I want us to be exclusive. A lot of positivity here. It may be that you've got the same dreams as well for the future, right? Like what you want to create. You want to live in the same kind of house, or you want to live the same sort of lifestyle, right? So you want to travel to the same places. Very compatible, right? Whatever's going on with you, you're very compatible with this person. Let's see what else. You're just like biding your time is what I'm hearing from you. Like looking at your energy, there's something here where you feel like you don't want to rush it. You don't want to ruin it. You want to be cautious. There's something in your energy where you're being a little bit cautious about life and this situation. There's something where you kind of protecting your heart space a little bit, because you don't want to get hurt, perhaps because you got hurt in the past. There may be a little bit of a heart chakra block here that we're looking at from you. You may be aware of that. It may be something that you're working on, like opening your heart to this person. You're a little bit resistant to do that, is what I'm sensing, right? Also this, that you're really holding on to this person's energy. I feel like you know now not to give up any part of yourself for this person, like your own work, your own mission, your light worker mission is the most important thing to you, is what I'm seeing right now. You may have met this person at the workplace as well. Or just like that similar mission that we were talking about, that's why you have the compatibility. That's what you have in common with this person. Interesting. Let's see. I feel like maybe neither of you are very good at flirting, right? Or putting yourselves out there, which may make things a little bit awkward. I feel like there's some awkwardness between you. I'm picking up on this energy where sometimes, you know, maybe there's one particular thing that's a little bit awkward, or just you're a little bit awkward around each other, or a little bit shy about your feelings, is what I'm sensing right now. It may be that neither of you have made a move. If that's the case, this isn't going to last for long. This person is going to This definitely wants to ask you out or take you to the next level, is what I'm seeing right now. It's interesting. Let's see. Let's see. Oh my goodness, you guys, you get the Lovers. I love this for you. This person may be very romantic, okay, or just like they believe in partnership, right? You know, there are a lot of people out there who are very jaded, and probably rightly so, right? But there's something in your person's energy where they recognize that they want to be in partnership, they want to be in a couple, they're relationship ready. Okay, and there's something from the higher self as well, where they recognize that you are the one, or that you are their soulmate, or even their twin flame, right? You can take it how it resonates for you. But it feels very much like this would be something that they really long for, that they yearn for, right? Your person wants to be in relationship, they want to be in partnership, they want to share their life with somebody. This is in their energy field, that it's their destiny. Right? They're not meant to go through life alone. You're not meant to go through life alone. That's what I'm seeing here right now. You may be manifesting this person. I feel like you may have called this person in with your energy. It feels very like it's destiny, kismet, right? Destiny that you should meet each other, a little bit of magic in the air between you, right? Which may be why you feel so awkward. You're just like, I can't believe how strongly I feel about this person. I can't believe how I feel when I'm around them. That's what I'm seeing here for you. Let's see what else we have. They see you as like a strong energies coming out. My goodness, you've got 4 major arcana in a row, right? They see you as like a delicious temptation as well. They feel like there's a lot of sexual chemistry here, very drawn to you. Feels like your energy has sort of taken over their mind, their life, right? They may be obsessively thinking about you, finding themselves daydreaming about you. Yeah, and they're trying to figure out a plan as well as to like, how can I move this forward? Like, how can I shoot my shot? How can I, what do I want to say? Like, how can I shoot my shot? How can I move this forward? How can I progress this? How can I be bold enough, right? While still staying in my comfort zone and feeling okay. But it's like they're just obsessed with thinking about this, right? Thinking about the future, thinking about you, thinking about making a move, right? Between you, that's what I'm seeing here. It's potent. You may bring out each other's shadow side a little bit as well, and I wouldn't be surprised to see that in such an intense connection as this. Cancer energy, Capricorn energy, Gemini energy showing up in your reading. Like, you may bring out each other's shadow side a little bit. This is going to be a challenging connection, not in terms of like drama or that it's not going to work, but just in terms of like a detox, like bringing things to the surface that perhaps you haven't seen for healing and resolution, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. But this person is absolutely obsessed with your energy. They cannot get enough of it. They really daydream about you being together and about the future together is what I'm seeing as well. I feel like your person is in a period of transition, right? They may be going through a breakup or separation, a divorce, not necessarily, or just moving on from something which they've outgrown, something which is no longer serving them, which doesn't resonate with them anymore, okay? Or just like a bad time in their life or something where it felt lacking, and now this richness that I was talking about, when they come towards you and your energy, it feels like a richness. So I'm moving on from that difficult time is what I'm seeing. Having something for you to celebrate, right? Moving into better energy, moving into better times, something to celebrate, something that feels more lighthearted, feels easier, feels like more enjoyable is what I'm sensing. You may have friends in common with this person as well. I feel like whatever they've got to say to you, it's going to bring something to celebrate. I see like a lot of celebrations here for you, for the people around you, like getting pregnant at the same time as someone that you really love, right, in your future. that won't resonate with everybody. Obviously, these are general readings. It's just something that I'm seeing here. Again, this energy of this person, I feel like you're both the same, that you mirror each other's energy. You don't want to rush this, is what I'm seeing. They want to be sure that you will accept them, is what I'm sensing. They see you as very angelic, and I see that as well, that you've got a lot of angelic energy in your aura, is what I'm sensing. So they want to do right by you, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, there's definitely an energy here where they need to break off something else, or they're still healing from that. Okay, or you are, is what I'm sensing. Like one of you needs to have a separation, or perhaps was divorced in the past, is what I'm seeing right now. So it feels like there's some loose ends that may need to be tied up before they can say this to you, or declare their intention, or make this happen, is what I'm seeing. You're holding on to each other's energy. You're both in the same energy of holding on to each other, of holding on to each other's energy, is what I'm seeing. Holding on really tightly right now. Like such an energy of like wanting, that I'm picking up from your person, of wanting to control things, not like, they don't like this feeling of being out of control. They don't like this feeling of, you know, the way that their emotions make them feel like their world has been turned upside down. They feel out of control. They don't like that. They're trying to rein things in. They want to stay in control of their emotions, of this situation. Such a strong energy that they're trying to hide the strength of their feelings, or the strength of their desire for you as well, is what I'm seeing. Maybe in some instances because it isn't appropriate for them to express this right now, if there's loose ends that need tying up, okay, in their life or in your life. So they don't want to be, there's something here where they don't want to be inappropriate, right? They don't want to be asking you out if they feel like you've only just got divorced, you've only just separated, or you dated one of their friends. This is somebody who is like a lady or a gentleman, right, who wants to do things by the book, who wants to do things properly, is what I'm seeing. Wow, this is fated, right? You've got the Wheel of Fortune 3 times coming up here. So it doesn't matter what happens in the 3D, right? If you feel like, oh, this isn't aligning, or we're getting pulled apart from one another, this is gonna, right, get into alignment for you. Okay, there's nothing you can do to F this up, right? Literally nothing. Doesn't matter if you feel like you've said the wrong thing, or you've missed the boat, or you feel like they don't reciprocate. There's nothing that you can do to F this up. This is going to come into alignment for you, and there's nothing that you need to do about that, because it is fated, it is destiny. Okay, those are all the messages that I have for you today. Thank you for being here with me. Remember to claim your 5-minute free reading over at Mystic Sense. Plus you can get a massive 20% off a psychic reading with a 5-star psychic over at Mystic Sense using my link in the description. But I'm sending you love. Take care. Hey there, my lovelies. This is your reading for everyone who picked group number 2 and the beautiful amethyst heart. And then this card as well with the froggy spirit. The numbers 28 or 10 or 1 may be a sign for you. You may have been single for a long time, or maybe you just feel like you're in that energy of, I've kissed a lot of frogs, when is one of them going to turn into a prince or a princess, right? There's that sort of energy here that I'm seeing, but he's holding a little pearl, if you can see that. So I feel like maybe you're hoping that this one's going to come good, or this is an indication that this one will come good as well. It actually says clear out the clutter, and the message that I'm getting is that you may be holding on to somebody's energy who is no longer serving you, someone who you don't resonate with anymore because you've outgrown them, because you're a different version of yourself, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so you may have had feelings for this person at the time, or it may have felt very significant, or it could have even been a crush, right? Or holding on to some things, right? There's something here about needing to clear out your energy field, your energetic field, in order to make room for something to blossom, for something to come good for you, okay? And the moment that you do that, right, this can mean, you know, severing ties, like energetic ties. This can mean like clearing out old love letters, which is what I used to have back in the day, or like old messages or pictures or something like this, just to create a little bit of space for new energy to come in, or for this connection that you're asking about to flourish, right? Make a little bit of space for it, because if you're holding on to something from the past out of fear and then also trying to forge your way forward or pursue something else, it's giving a little bit of mixed messages to the universe, and you're going to get mixed results about what it is that you manifest, okay? That's the message. We have family issues. So somebody here, maybe, I feel like you've been on like quite a journey of learning about yourself, about your triggers, about your patterns, things from the past, maybe having a difficult childhood in some respect, maybe one or both of you. Yeah, and then I struggle to let you in. You don't need to worry. Maybe that's why you've attracted narcissists in the past, or unhealthy situations, or unhealed people. You will heal your heart space, right? You will heal these issues from the past. You can be like a phoenix from the ashes. You can be born again. That's what I'm saying. So maybe you're a little bit reluctant to let anybody into your heart, or to let anyone get close to you, or you've become a little bit emotionally unavailable as a result of these experiences. And that is natural. You can show yourself compassion if that's the case. Look, because you are lovable. It says, I want you, right? You are lovable. They do want you. You are wanted, is what I want to say. Maybe you felt like in your childhood or in the past that you weren't chosen, that you weren't important, right? This is something you can turn around using your own self-concept. It's quite a specific message, but it's something you can turn around. You don't need to believe in that. Just because somebody else couldn't see your value doesn't mean that you aren't extremely valuable, right? And whoever you're asking about, right, they do want you, right? They desire you, they find you attractive. You are wanted, okay? So maybe it's just a case of you need to want yourself. You need to choose yourself. You need to love yourself, right? I think it's very beautiful. I think it's a very potent message as well. I'm going to draw one from the Entanglement Oracle deck, designed by my friend Lisa Lionheart. It's so beautiful. I'll link it down below if you want to get a copy for yourself. You guys are getting a very specific message, and it's very... It could be you, it could be your person. Take it how it resonates. If you don't want to hear any spiritual advice, just, you know, I don't want to force it on you. So it says, my insecurities are pulling me down. It may be that you attract somebody who's like in a similar energy to you in that respect, but it feels very much like you don't believe in yourself. And I'm sorry if that's the case. And I'm sorry if that's the programming or the message that you got from the people around you in your life, in your life now, or growing up. It isn't the truth. You are designed, created, right, by universal intelligence. You are intelligence. You are stardust, okay? You are magic, okay? Comment that down below. I am magic, right? And just know that you are enough. You don't need to be an Instagram model to be loved, right? You don't need to look a certain way or to weigh a certain amount, whatever it is. Let's jump into a tarot and look at this person. But the message is strong. You need to believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, no one else is going to believe in you, okay? You're enough, right? Don't believe the media. It's nonsense. Just nonsense. Okay, look at this. Spirit is giving you a really potent message today. I'm sorry it's not coming into focus. I don't think I've got the settings correct on my camera. But you get the Lovers as the opening to your reading. You are lovable. You are destined to be in union, right? To be in partnership in this life with your soulmate or your twin flame. That is your destiny. That is what Spirit is saying, right? You are wanted. The moment that you realize how much you bring to the table and how magical and special you are, and just take that, like, I'm just seeing you like taking off a cloak or a coat, right, of just other people's projections onto you that are nonsense. The moment that you take that off, love is going to rush into you, right? It's making me want to cry. It's making me want to cry. I've never done a reading like this. Then you're going to be able to let people in. Then you're going to open your heart space. Then you're going to get what you truly want. This person that you're asking about today may be a divine counterpart as well. Gemini energy showing up. Okay, you manifest not what you want, you manifest who you are, right? That may indicate you know, some of the people that you've drawn in the past, and that may indicate why you are manifesting something different now, is what I'm sensing right now. And this person who is like, either you're asking about or who is coming towards you can see your magic, right? They can see all the amazingness that in you that you cannot see, that has been obscured from you, all right? I want this reading to change your life, right? If no one else will say it to you, I'm going to say it to you. You are enough, right? Okay. I can't make this up. Sorry, I just had to do a big sneeze. You guys, right, it's not going to come into focus. You'll just have to imagine that it's focus. Right, so you get the Lovers, you get the Magician, and you get the Ace of Cups. You are manifesting soulmate love into your life. Yes, you've had to kiss a lot of frogs or some frogs before one would turn into a prince or a princess, whatever you're looking for in your life, or a bit of both. But this is going to happen for you. Pearls may be a sign for you. Right, the name Pearl, you know, pearl jewelry, okay, it may show up as a sign for you. That is spirit talking to you about this connection, or just about your situation, or about love in your life. I feel like it's either this person that you're asking about. I need to get some clarification, right? Either this person that you are asking about, or someone who is just waiting in the wings to come to you, right? Love is on the cards for you. Love is for you, right? I want to say new love is coming. You're manifesting it with your energy. Absolutely you are. That's what I see here. This person, they see all your good qualities, all your beauty. They can't imagine why you would ever doubt yourself, is what I'm seeing here. Virgo energy, Pisces energy showing up. Right, they can't imagine why they would ever, why you would ever doubt yourself, because you seem very confident, you seem bubbly. So it may be that you wear a bit of a mask to hide your insecurities, or that your insecurities are under the surface. They feel like you're a deep thinker. They feel like there's a lot going on with you, like you're complex, like you're a complex character. Like you're not basic, obviously, right? But you've got a lot of complexity to you based on your life experience, is what I'm seeing. It's super interesting. This may be someone that you're talking to online, that you're just sort of messaging, or that you haven't met in real life, right? Potentially. That's what I'm seeing. Maybe you're talking through an app or something like this, or you've met them in person and now you're doing a bit of reconnaissance work, checking them out online, trying to find out more about them, is what I'm seeing right now. You definitely, it feels like you've got someone who has piqued your interest. So maybe you're interested, wanting to find out more about them, or if they feel the same way, or you're in this kind of getting to know each other stage, if this is your message, or you're just like, now you're interested. Now you're just like, oh yeah, I would like to find out more about you, or let's see if this can be more serious, okay? I feel like you're definitely making big changes in your life. You're ready to move forward, but there's something about you where you're being encouraged to come out of your shell, or out of your comfort zone, right? Is what I'm seeing here. But I feel like you're going to be making huge progress, and Spirit is saying over the next 10 months, so not quite a year, but you're going to look back and just be like, wow, I've made so much progress in your healing journey, or in your goals, or in this connection, or in your romantic life, or your confidence. You're going to be making a lot of progress in this, especially if you've been feeling stuck or stagnant. I feel like you're quite bubbly, that you've got a lot going for you, right? That you make other people, like you set them at their ease, you make them feel good. That's what I'm seeing. Let's see what else we have for you. Yeah, they definitely want to give this a go, is what I'm seeing. They want to take the leap of faith. Strong Virgo energy, Cancer's energy as well, Aquarius energy showing up in your reading. So they would definitely give this a go with you. Like, it may be the case that the future is very unknown, or they can't imagine what you're going to say to them, or how this could ever work out, or whether you are interested in them, but they're going to be willing to put themselves out there. right? So you need to kind of match that energy is what I'm sensing right now as well. And also, I feel like there's a message from them of just like, will you take the risk with me? Right? Will you open your heart and be vulnerable for me? So that we can do this in like a healthy, reciprocal way. That's what I'm seeing. So much energy. You've got 2 aces in your reading. A lot of forward motion. A lot is going to be happening. Like, buckle up, because a lot is going to be happening for you in your romantic life, but also in the kind of bigger picture. In your sort of greater life experience, a lot is going to be happening. I see you saying yes to this person, or them saying yes to you, right? In a yes, we're going to do this, or yes, I want you to be my person. I see like a full yes when it comes to this connection. And being like, what I'm hearing is it will feel natural. You won't have to worry about protecting yourself or staying in your comfort zone, or doing this dance of, you know, what feels comfortable and what makes you feel too vulnerable. It's just going to be a hell yes, right? If I'm allowed to say that. A full yes from you. Like, you won't even have to question it. It's going to feel very natural to take the leap with them, to open your heart with this person, okay? Yeah, they're really keen. Whoever this is who's coming in, they're really keen to overcome any reticence that you have, any resistance that you have to them, right? Maybe they're keener on you than you are on them, but this is something that's going to change. They're going to change your mind. You're going to find out something about them that really like elevates them in your eyes, is what I'm seeing right now. Feels like they're trying to like work at your defenses a little bit, is what I'm seeing. Maybe you've got like a heart wall, or you've got your defenses up quite high because you've been hurt in the past, is what I'm seeing. And this person is willing to put in the effort, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. They want to put the effort in to get past that, to get to know you, for you to feel relaxed. There's no rush, is what I'm seeing here. From them, like no pressure. It's like they understand. They understand you at the soul level, right? They can look into your eyes and really know you, and they understand. Okay? And it feels like they're quite easygoing about that. They just like, there's no pressure. They like being in your company. They like being around you. They like seeing where this is going. They like exploring this, getting to know you, expanding this. Okay? Is what I'm seeing. But whether it's this person or someone who's coming in for you, there is going to be someone in your life who absolutely gets you, who you are absolutely going to be in partnership with, and who is head over heels in love with you, right? Who just wouldn't want anybody else, right? No one else compares. That's what I'm seeing. 4-4 or 4-4-4 may be a sign for you as well in this situation. And they're like, it feels like this person's holding on to your energy as well, like holding on like quite tightly. Yeah, definitely look out for 44 or 444. That's what I'm seeing here. It may be also that you have rejected this person whose energy I'm picking up on. Right, you could have just been like, no, I'm just not interested right now. I'm not looking for anything, or I don't want to do that again, or I'm happy being single, or something like this when you first met them. Right, or just fed up of the dating scene, something like this. I see that this person is very keen to kind of overcome that energy in you, and is going to be the person who changes your mind about that. But again, in a way that is very organic, very natural. All right, those are all the messages that I have for you today. Do remember to claim your 5-minute reading. It's absolutely free over at Mystic Sense. Plus, you can get 20% off a 5-star psychic reading to get your personal questions answered over at Mystic Sense. The details are in the description just below this video. Enter the competition as well and give this video a thumbs up. I appreciate the energy exchange, but I'm sending you love. Take care. Hey there, my lovelies. This is your reading for everyone who picked group number 3, the beautiful raw aquamarine crystal, and this lovely elephant spirit card as well. The numbers 25 or 7 may be a sign for you in this connection, as well as sapphires may show up as as a sign for you as well. So there is this energy here that somebody in this connection, or both of you, are very intelligent, right? That you're old souls as well, right? That you don't just have intelligence, but also wisdom is what I'm picking up on right now. You may both be earth signs, but not necessarily. I feel like maybe you've got the weight of the world on your shoulders, or you've got a lot of responsibilities in your life, or you have a very responsible job. Is what I'm sensing right now. Let's have a look at some oracle cards for you, and then we'll jump into your tarot. This one wants to come out. I look at your pictures and reread your messages, okay? So this is someone here who likes to kind of, like in a reverie, right? They like to dwell on thinking about you, right? Whether they're in your life or not. And we have throat chakra as well. So this is about like the truth, speaking your truth, them speaking their truth, like being like really genuine and honest with each other. Which one do I want to go with? This one. That's what I'm saying. So I see maybe a very enlightening conversation between you. I feel like you have a deep understanding of one another and of one another's processes and needs. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I told you, you are on this person's mind all the time. Okay, maybe they wake up in the night and think about you. I'm going to draw a card from this beautiful deck. This is the Entanglement Oracle deck, which is from my friend Lisa Lionheart. I will link this deck down below if you want to get a copy of it. It is very vibrant and beautiful. So check out this deck. Let's see what it has to say. It says, call me when you're single. This is interesting. What else do we have? Oh, to disappoint you would shatter me. So yeah, this person holds you in very high regard. They don't want to let you down. They don't want to hurt you. Okay, is what I'm seeing. Like, I feel like there's a lot of that mutual understanding also encompasses mutual respect that you have for one another. Somebody in this connection may not be single right now. It could be a case of right person, wrong time. It's what I'm seeing. You could be in a situationship or dating or with somebody else now. Only take it if it resonates for you. Let's look at your tarot. Find out what's going on in this situation. Yeah, definitely somebody who's a teacher, somebody who is, maybe a spiritual teacher or teaches for a living, something like this. This is somebody who's very like, what you see is what you get. This is someone who's really straight down the line, is what I'm sensing right now. There's something here about like trying to do the right thing or being sensible in this situation, trying to be realistic about things. It's not very romantic, but it's what's showing up here, is what I'm seeing right now. Definitely an indication that, maybe you're both very well educated or very intelligent, or you've got a lot of that past life wisdom is what I'm seeing. But your person, I feel like, I think maybe you're into more woo-woo stuff than they are, right? More spirituality type things than they are, whereas they, maybe they're interested, but they don't really resonate with it. It feels like you've been through a spiritual awakening, and I see that in your energy, but your person hasn't. Interesting energies. So it feels like, I see Aquarius, Libra energy showing up really strongly in your reading. It's like you're a starseed and they, or a light worker, however you resonate with that, definitely that's what it is. They don't understand that. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing somebody who just connects with the day-to-day, connects with the 3D, doesn't really understand about spirituality, doesn't understand that there's more to life than meets the eye. And maybe they don't feel a need for that, but they may have a light worker mission as well, but not realize it, is what I'm picking up on here. It's like also they don't understand the spiritual nature of this connection, and you see it so clearly and you want them to be able to see it, but they can't. It's obscured from them because their consciousness isn't open to that, because they're very logical in nature, is what I'm saying. Let's see what else we have. You may be at a distance from this person. I was really getting that sense. It may be that for work or due to responsibilities or whatever, that you live in different parts of the world or different parts of the country, is what I'm seeing. This could be a long distance connection for some of you. There could be a lot of water under the bridge between you, is what I'm sensing. Not for all of you. They definitely like they want to come closer to you, they want to connect with you. There's an energy here where they feel like things are really up in the air between you, and this could be to do with the kind of responsibilities that you've got going on in your life. It feels like you've got like very complicated external circumstances surrounding like you being together, or this situation to do with work and finance or families, right? Is what I'm seeing here. And it feels like you're doing your life right now and they are doing their life, right? But it feels like you're on like two parallel tracks that sometimes maybe converge a little bit together. But there is this beautiful understanding between you of just like, yeah, I've got to do my thing, you've got to do your thing. That's what I'm seeing. For some of you, not for all of you, they may be worried that like this is really far in the past, or that you've moved on, or that you're pursuing something else now, or going in a different direction. They see you as like a very potent, I don't know, like energetically, I feel like you've given them a lot, not in an energy vampire sort of way, but just like what I'm hearing is like you've unlocked a lot for them, and you don't necessarily have had to be in someone's life for a long time to do that. You can meet someone in a moment, or just say, you know, have a brief conversation, and you can unlock something for them. And I see that they recognize that in you from their higher self. You've given them a new perspective, or you've healed something for them through your words or just through your energy, is what I'm seeing. They see you as a light in the darkness as well, like you rekindled hope in them, right? Maybe just in general, or maybe about this connection, they're still hoping, is what I'm seeing. Or they haven't given up hope, is what I want to say. You can take that how it resonates as well. They see you as somebody who is very kind, very compassionate, very forgiving, someone who has overcome a lot of challenges in their life, you know, and really it's only made you kinder and more compassionate, that perhaps you haven't received that from other people. It feels like the people in your life who have treated you badly or wronged you have been like teachers in the way that they have shown you how you don't want to be, right? The kind of person that you don't want to be, right? Really clearly, in a way that, you know, you can understand in your human experience, and that is really built into your character. So they see you as somebody who is very easy to love, who loves very naturally. It feels like you're both, what's going on here? Like you're both single, or you're both technically single. Right? Even if you're in a connection, maybe it's just out of practicality or something like this. Maybe it's one of those situations where when you're single, they're in a relationship, and when you're in a relationship, they're single. That's just a message for some of you. Sagittarius, Virgo energy, Aquarius energy as well, showing up in your reading. You see this person's quite self-contained, who's very like an individual, who knows their own mind, is what I want to say, you know, doesn't follow the crowd, right? You really admire that about them. They may be financially independent as well, or just kind of busy living their own life. That you may feel like they may be like a confirmed bachelor or confirmed bachelorette, whatever. I don't know what you say in America, but you know, there's this energy where maybe they feel like they don't need to combine with somebody else's energy or be in partnership, or that they don't necessarily need to be in partnership to admire you and to love you. It feels like you really respect what it is that they've achieved, or that they are achieving in their life as well. You want things to change with this person, and you want them to come back around. I see that in your energy field, right? If this person has kind of slipped away from you, or you feel like you've missed your chance, what I see here is that you're hoping that they're going to come back around, that you're going to jump timelines, that you're going to kind of shift energies, and that you're going to reunite with this person, right? This is your heart's desire, is what I'm seeing right now, okay? from you. Oh, and it feels like you're very sad because so far you haven't manifested this, or this hasn't happened, or they've said that they haven't wanted it, or you're not seeing that on the horizon right now. It feels like your soulmates who are in separation. This could be because this is a long distance connection, or it could be because you're no longer together, but you feel very strongly like this is like an old soul connection, that you've been together many lifetimes, right? Let's see what else we have. You may have met this person while traveling or while you're in a different country, is what I'm seeing right now. Maybe that you met when you were very young for some of you as well. That could be your story, that you were young or just inexperienced or not really looking for anything, and you kind of like tripped up over them. Like they just like stumbled into your path in life. It feels like maybe this friendship or this connection on this relationship existed in a bubble, and like when it exists in a bubble outside of pressure and responsibilities and your life paths and other things that are going on for you, then it works very beautifully because you're very compatible with one another. But it's just like having to be realistic about this situation. And maybe that there's this energy of like throwing caution to the wind as well, of just like feel the fear into it anyway, or I wish we didn't have all these burdens or all this pressure so that we could just explore this, is what I want to see. What I want to say here. They'd like to marry you. Right? This is in their energy field. They have, or just like that, there's something here. Okay, so they have a hope, right, in their hearts. They hold on to you. Their love for you is very authentic, very genuine. All their feelings, right? It's love, really. And we only have one word for all the different types of love, which makes it a little bit limited. But yeah, it feels like they're holding on to hope. They see you as somebody who's very, very special in their life, right? That energy that I was picking up on, and they're holding on to hope that they can, it could be that there's like a visa issue, legal documents, something like this, right? That this is going to be resolved, that this is going to be overcome, that this is going to be sorted out, right? Or it may be that they're holding on to hope that you can be in alignment, that you can be married, right? That you can make this official, right? Just say, yes, you're my person. That's what I'm seeing here. That's what I'm seeing. This person is very serious about you in this situation. They definitely want to do the right thing. They want to show up. That it's like they're relationship ready is what I want to see. They may be focusing on their finances or qualifications or business right now. This is someone who's got like a very long-term vision, somebody who's very grounded. Aquarius, Libra, Virgo energy, Gemini energy, Taurus energy. That may resonate with you in your situation. That's what I'm seeing here. So your person is really looking to the future. They recognize that this is the real deal that you share between you. They want to build something really solid that's really important to them. You know, this isn't someone who wants to fly by the seat of their pants. This isn't somebody who just wants to drift along. This is someone who's like a man with a plan, or a woman with a plan for the future. This really like encapsulates or includes like financial future. They may like investing, or you know, they're much more likely to put money into investments or a pension or something like this, or into a down payment for a house, than they are to buy frivolous things, right? There's something here. Your person is a realist. They're like very realistic about things, not so romantic. That's what I'm seeing. But that's good. It's good that it's grounded. Like it feels very grounded in terms of their perception of things. And it could be the fact that they need to be a little bit, more light-hearted and things, a little bit more playful. Like there's this message that I'm getting of like, don't take things so seriously. One of you may be like a lot more serious than the other. Very interesting energies, I've got to say. Let's see. They're very frustrated about the way things are between you right now, right? You may both feel like that. You're feeling very frustrated. Particularly if this is long distance. If you're apart from this person, like there's either energetic distance or physical distance between you, this is causing a lot of frustration. And for some of you in this group, this could be to do with red tape, visas, legal matters, or just legal matters in general, right? That's what I'm seeing right now. It's super interesting, and that is really frustrating, and it feels like it is, I want to grab this deck, holding things back, or like really delaying things, or you feel like you're always waiting for the right time, waiting for this person, waiting for somebody else to like give you the seal of approval, or to give you the rubber stamp on some sort of document, is what I'm seeing. Or if you're distant from one another due to work, it's super frustrating for them. They don't like it. That frustration can be quite uncomfortable sometimes. Yeah, I feel easier times are coming in for you both. Right, the message from Spirit is like you're definitely going to have something to celebrate with this person, okay? And I feel like it's to do with like overcoming these frustrations, like catching a break, right? To make this easier for you, okay? The universe helping you out with that. This isn't going to go on forever. You are going to be able to come into alignment. You are going to be able to have something to celebrate. I see the clinking of glasses, like champagne, that sort of celebration. And the energy feels like quite heavy around this, so I feel like you're moving into lighter energies where you're able to explore this, be more playful, right? With this, not always be thinking about work and finances and practicalities and stuff like that, just being able to flirt with one another, play with one another, just enjoy each other's company, right? Is what I'm seeing. It's going to happen when you least expect it as well. And it's been a long journey. That's what I'm seeing here with you. Like, it has been a long journey, and you may feel like giving up. You may feel like this is never going to work out for you. This is never going to come together. But I'm telling you that it is. There are going to be good times here where you can rekindle this, where you can get to know each other again, right? And it's not going to be a friendship. It is going to be, you know, more than that, because there is that attraction here, that love, right? They're always carrying this love for you with them. It doesn't matter how far apart you are, or how much time or how much distance there is. They always like maybe carry the memory of you, or they carry the love that they have for you in their heart, okay? Because you made this, or you are making this very distinct impression on them, okay? And it's to do with your light. Your frequency is very high vibrational. Okay, so this may have been a long journey. You're nearly there. Don't give up with this. You know, if you're waiting to be reunited with this person, don't give in to despair. Don't give up. This person is going to come back around, and it's going to feel like, you know, the rainbow after the storm. It's going to feel like a lot of fun, and you are going to be able to spend good time together and have fun with this person. All right, those are all the messages that I have for you today. Do give this video a thumbs up. I appreciate the energy exchange, and remember to claim your 5-minute free reading over at Mystic Sense. Details are in the description. You can have your burning questions answered by a 5-star psychic plus 20% off your entire reading if you want to go more in depth using my promo code. All the details are below, and remember to enter the competition as well to win a copy of the Lumiere Tarot deck. Details are also below, but I'm sending you love. Take care.